Hello everyone and welcome back to the Engineer's Guide to the Galaxy. Today we're going to rework the inventory system. As you can see, the two temporary cargo containers show that I have a continuous shortage in cargo space, and I was looking at it, how I am going to do this. Because this inventory system needs to be active while we build the new inventory system, and once that is ready, this needs to be grinded down and the new system needs to be put in place. So that's going to be quite the operation. The walkways, the catwalks here, I will remove them once the inventory system is removed, and I will probably have to place them by hand again, but that's not really a big issue. The thing is that it's going to be 2 stories high, 2 cargo containers high, and I would like to use the new cargo containers that came with the heavy industry update, because they look a bit nicer. What I do need to look at is how the cargo flow works. As you see here, I've got, I think, 4 inventory cargo containers with ore, yeah. Then I've got 2 with ice, hence the sorter that forces the ice to the ice containers. Then 2 with ingots and 2 with components. What you see here is that the containers are placed together. So, and one apart lengthwise. So that will be kind of interesting how to deal with that, because the other containers, let's see, I should have them here. This one, they only have cargo ports on the side, and placing them on top of each other, they need a conveyor line going from the top to the bottom layer. So we have to figure out how we're going to do that. Yeah, for the rest it's more of the same. This system, let me turn off the line. This system with 2 drains and 2 load lines, they will remain the same. They will make sure that only the specific items that need to go in the container will go in the container. And I still prefer this system over a script, because only these containers should be sorted in this way. And I think that this is it. And I'm being attacked by 3 salvage drones right off the bat. So, nice start. And they're already close. Come on, let's move a little bit more to the side. Are they coming to me? Yeah, straight for me. Oh, that's a little bit too much debris. I started out with clearing out the temporary cargo containers because, well, they were nearly empty and I didn't need them anymore. And I think I will need the space. I've placed 6 armor blocks as a spacer so that I can get a deconstructor in between and clear all this out. And now I can start with laying out the basics of the inventory system. So let's start with a cargo container, and I want to use these ones, which apparently don't have a cargo ports on the bottom and top and bottom, but they also don't have attachment points over there. And I think they only have attachment points in the corners. So let's expand on the spacer. And I know I'm giving myself a hard time by using these, because laying out a conveyor network is that much harder when I am already using a couple of these ports. And I don't have them now. And I am going to place sets of 4, like so. And the top 2 aren't connected to the bottom 2 containers. So I need to figure a way how to do that. But this is the basic setup. These are the ore containers. What's happening? Oh. And I think I want to use the pipes for this. And I need a connection to the load line in the top left, train line in the top right, and a connection to the refineries, which is comparable to the load line, except this one doesn't contain uranium. No, for the ores it does. Yeah, for the ingots it doesn't, but that will be a later problem. Let's start with a curved section here and here. And then that will attach to the load lines, and the load lines are one above. But I was wondering if I can lift these containers one up, connect them with the stairs. Yeah, that might be better. Because then I can use normal stairs and this LCD can be placed on the side and they don't conflict with each other. And with this setup, it will all fit nice and tight. Let's continue with the pipes. That will fit right there. And then I just have to build the load line alongside. What's coming? Again? 3 kamikaze drones. At 4 kilometers. So I have got a little bit of time. I'm going to build the same setup for the refineries. And I'm noticing that I've been placing the industrial sorters the wrong way, or at least half of them. So I've been just placing them like this, and I see that the arrows go upwards. And that's the only indication, I think. Oh, there's a small arrow here on the bottom as well. Only on one side. Oh, interesting to know. So this one needs to go that way, and I need to grind down this one and this one. And they need to be pointed downwards as well. Then I've got one other thing, and that is that for the ores I want the ice to be moved to the ice containers. So let me put that one there. This immediately gives me a attachment point for the next containers. And then for the refineries, they need to go either way, the lines. So I get another 2 cross sections, and then the normal pipe pieces in between. And this looks like one complete bit. I am intending to immediately place a floor underneath. Maybe of interior wall blocks. Just to give it a little bit of protection while building this. I am a little bit worried that I will be attacked and this all goes to waste. So let's see if we can find something nice with the last % of power that I have. And another thing that I wanted to place, and I hope I have the parts for it, that are the LCDs, and I probably don't have the parts for it. No. Yeah, let me get a constructor and I can build this all up. Alright, so this is it so far. There are a couple of things that I want to do additionally. One is close a couple of ports off with the top piston part. Next, I want to place a couple of LCDs. Alright, this looks really cool if I say so myself. Although I don't need to finish what I have started. And I don't think I have packed any large cargo or large conveyor tubes with me. But the inventory system is right around the corner. I want to place another spacer just to make sure that this this doesn't get separated at some point due to, I don't know, meteors or bullets, missiles, you know. Alright. This is the first section, this is the ore section. I will be renaming all the blocks each time. And setting up all the sorters each time, so that I know for sure that everything works and I don't clutter up my terminal in the end. But I think this looks very neat and compact. Yeah, I might want to color a little bit. Since this will be the load line and this will be the drain line. So it's almost like Christmas. Alright, I will set up the blocks, name the blocks, and I will be right back. Alright, first bit is done completely. On to the next one. And that are the ice containers. And before I can continue, there is a hunter drone, but he's not coming towards me directly. Just to be sure, I'm moving the constructor back in the docking and keep an eye out if it will see me or not. I hope it won't, but yeah, chances are I have to move again. It looks like it's flying past. It is coming quite close. But I think I'm safe. I just have to wait for a couple of minutes, I think, to make sure that that it's moving away from me again. Yeah, I think I'm safe. It's very, very slowly moving away from me. It was at 2.88 kilometers away from me, so that was a little bit close for comfort, or too close for comfort. Okay, so I had noticed a slight mistake. I needed to connect the containers to the top and bottom. Alright, so this is the bit for the ice containers. I will be welding this up, extending the floor below, of course. And then the other the other 3 sets will be the same or similar as the first 4. The load and drain attachment will be the same for everyone. Only the ingots have a small change. That's something interesting. I need to find out how the ingots are moving. But we'll come to that later. I will first weld this up and then we can continue. Alright, I've placed the basic setup for the ingot containers. So the connection to the load line and the drain line is built up already. Now we have 2 additional things to take into account. These will need to supply the assemblers of ingots, but everything but uranium. And they need to drain the ingots out of the refineries. and that bit is done from the end here. They take all the ingots towards this sorter, and that will put it in the containers. And I have done that for both sides separately. So yeah, that's a thing to take into account. And the other thing was the supply of the assemblers. And let's see how that is built. I think that's this system. It's connected on the sides of both of the cargo containers. And I don't know why this is a conveyor junction, but oh well. That goes to this. Then there's a double line, which is quite unnecessary. Another double line upwards, and then it splits off to both of the assembler lines. First, I start with the drain from the refineries. So again, build a junction here, and that will have a sorter this way inwards and a sorter this way inwards. Interestingly, I can build a line upwards and over to counter this problem. I have space above. I've got 1.5 block. So I'm going one upwards, and I've got another block of room left on this level. So I can, oh, I am a bit lost. I think one drain will be enough. I will make a line going upwards. Only there the drain line is in the way. Or I will have to extend the drain line with one to the side, which also fits because that will be right above the walkway, which might be nice to look at. Let's remove this one. I need this connection so that the containers are attached. Lock this off and make a line go this way. Okay, I think I've got it. So this bit is the connection to the load line. This bit is the connection to the drain line. Below that there's a connection to the drain of the refineries.
Energy critical.
This bit is the load line for the assemblers, and this bit above, the small piece, is the drain towards the uranium inventory. Uranium ingot inventory, to be precise. Alright. I think this is the most complex one. The component and the ammo containers, they are more similar to the ore containers. They do have the load connection to the load line and the drain line, and they have a drain from the assemblers. Yeah. Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage over there. Oh yeah, there was a tunnel drone which came a little bit too close and caused a lot of damage here. I was really lucky that it that it didn't destroy anything of value over here. Okay, let's weld this up. I do want to fix this damage. It's annoying me. And I will get back to you probably after I've also built the component and ammo storage. As you could have seen, I did finish the inventory system itself, but I got attacked and attacked and attacked again and again and again, even by a large grid drone. And one of the drones, I'm not sure which one, because, well, there were a lot. They've hit my constructor, and even to an extent that I couldn't easily repair it anymore. because both the projector and the merge block at the back have been destroyed. Well, most of the ship has been destroyed. All my precious cargo in there, although it wasn't. I think it was almost empty. But yeah, that one is ready for the scrap heap.
Storm inbound.
Same as the old deconstructor. And currently I am printing a new constructor. And again, a new drone is coming by. Again, a scouting drone. Those are annoying and I need to disable them as soon as possible, because the first one called the large grid drone, I forgot what it exactly was. I'm happy it wasn't too dangerous. It only got a couple of turrets on top. There it is. Oh. And and the printing of the ship causes a lot of lag. And I need to disable the programmable block and the remote control, and let's disable the antenna as well. So I don't think it will do anything anymore. So this will then be the ISS Genesis 2. Alright, I was busy with a walkway that's coming in front of here. And that all fits except for the ones where the LCDs are. So for that I need to place this one upside down, and that's a problem. I can place 3 like this, but these sides stay open, so I need to find something how I can deal with that when it's in place. These stairs on top here, they don't have an attachment point, so that will also come later. Now for the interesting bit. I have to remove, I guess, these 2 blocks to make it fit in between. I need to remove a lot of the walkways, or all of the walkways. I have to make sure that there's another scouting drone. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I have to remove that scouting drone. Or let it come close. Maybe it'll get destroyed. Yeah. Alright, and that's that. I need to place the I will place 1 merge block, and I will merge it to the ceiling. And from that merge block I will lay out where each connection will be, and grind down 1 additional block. For example, this line, this is the drain line for the for the refineries, I guess. Yeah. And with this one, that's this line. So it will fit most likely, but there's one thing I do need to remind myself of, and that is that this line needs to go down again and then towards here. Maybe I will redraw some of the conveyor lines as a whole, because I've got that option right now. I will add some lines. I will add the merge block on the ceiling, and then we will have to check every line. Alright, it's time to make the exchange. Couple of things. First I need to drain these cargo containers into these ones. So this is an extremely dangerous and precarious moment, because everything I have will be in here and be... I will need to connect it to the elevator shafts, I think, because this will be removed as well. So yeah, I need to remove the center, and then I need to lift this entire bit up, merging this block to that block over there, and hope it all fits. I've put a connector here, and I am doing that because this will all be gone, and I don't think this will all fit in the deconstructor at once. So I need to empty that, and I also need to make sure that this remains to have power. Okay, so this entire system is connected to the front, to the elevators. I need to weld up this connector, which can drain the deconstructor. And this line will suck all the ores, ingots, parts, components all from the old system. Ingots, I should have some ingots in here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, there's a loop somewhere. Okay, it seems to be working now. And this will take a while, so I'll leave it as it is to make sure that this bit at least works. What needs to be done is I need a lifting system. And that needs to have a clear path upwards. Alright, this monstrous system will lift the entire section up. And it will not fit because this line is in the way. So I will have to remove the ingot drain line from the refineries. I guess it's time to get a deconstructor and grind the old system away. And right as I'm saying that, there's another kamikaze drone. I don't know what's going on, but the attacks, it's insane. It really is. All my inventory is in the bottom section, which is connected with 4 pillars of unwelded light armor. This doesn't seem the sensible thing to do, but oh well. Yeah, let's save and let's get grinding. Oh no, there's a hive ship coming. Oh. This is bad timing. Right when I'm at my most vulnerable. I hope this goes well. I really hope. Oh, it has noticed me. That's bad. It's really bad. Oh, sniper drones. I have to handle this. Okay, I think it only spawned the sniper drones for now. I managed that. I saved the deconstructor, which somehow disconnected. And let's hope I have everything with me, because there was a lot of work in the new inventory system. That seems to be about right. I see the deconstructor and I see the constructor. And some damage on top. And landed again with an asteroid with cobalt. Alright, let's see what we have for damage. I think the back is okay. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong here. So that's good. It's really good. There are some ships over here and they... this one was probably fighting against the big ship. But this is all okay. And then these ships. I'm not sure what is happening with them, but sometimes they just... yeah. That's annoying. Sometimes they just disconnect and then they do this kind of thing. Oh, Don't shoot him. And then I have to repair this by hand right now because my inventory system is not connected. I miss one bulletproof glass, but that's not important. This ship is quite okay still, thankfully. And I should continue deconstructing the old inventory system, and hopefully I will be granted the time to carefully deconstruct the inventory system. I think the moment's there. This entire section has been cleared out. This feels so strange. Okay. I keep the Ravager close by because that one has a lot of components in it, and I will need that to reconnect the load and the drain line. Once this is in place and the load and drain line are connected, then I'm kind of a bit safe again. So let's save the game. Let's retract these pistons. Let's start with this one. I can easily do this. Oh, I can't do that because it's still attached on the front. So here it is, here it goes. There's no way back after... Well, they're still two connected. Now there's no way back. Ooh, what's happening? Okay, it's jiggling. And a military escort has been spawned, but it's no enemy, so I'm in the clear for a couple of minutes. Why is it jiggling so much? I don't like this. Sure, inertia tensor. This one as well. And this one. One. Oh. Okay. Settle down, settle down. These blocks need to go as well. Let's pull one in and let's see if it then moves a little bit less. Come on. Okay, this seems to be working little bit by little bit. Now it's going. This is looking good. It's becoming more stable also. Oh, that was scary. I have removed most of the temporary stuff around here. Because it would clash with all the parts around it. And this will be the most interesting. Maybe I'll place this block back. Just so that it has a couple more attachment points. Okay. This is about 3 more blocks. Is it going okay here? This was the closest point and it's going just alongside it. This isn't going. This won't be okay. Okay, let's stop. Let's stop it. And there's a sniper drone coming. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's first deal with the sniper drone. I think it just connected. Yes. Alright. Finally. It's in its place. Whew. Alright. First things first. The line should be connected again. Alright, the load line and the drain line are connected to the ship again, so all the connectors at the front and all the turrets are connected to all these cargo containers, and that's a good thing. And I want to leave it at that today. It was intense, it was chaotic, a lot of attacks, a lot of damage. Even a new ship, because well, when you leave a ship outside and there's an attack, there's a chance that it gets destroyed. Next time I will continue the inventory system to make sure that all the pipes are connected to where they should be connected to, and I will close this entire section up at the bottom so that it is well, at least a little bit more safe than it is right now. And I will also focus on some decoration, the LCDs that are in the room on the containers, and that will come over here at these hinges that are here since episode, well, a long time, and that this room will be all finished. That's the plan for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and I will see you next time.